Hello gamers and welcome to this tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Kroger supermarket. So Kroger is a supermarket or a retail or whatever you want to call it. And I'm also even going to show you how to make the inside as well. But yeah, without any further ado, let's begin. Okay, now this is the amount of space that you will need to make your Kroger's. It is a 23 by 25 block area, and this grid involves parking spaces and some pavements and so much more. Okay, now these are all of these materials that you will need to make your Kroger's. Please do make sure you have grabbed all of these and all of them as well. Step 1. Come to the front left hand corner of the grid and extend it inwards by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend it to the right by 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the starting point. So on top of the starting position, place a black concrete. To the right of the black concrete place 2 glass. 1, 2. Then a black concrete, 2 glass, black concrete. To the right of the black concrete, place a glass, gap of 1, a glass, a black concrete, 2 glass, black concrete, 2 glass, a black concrete. It will leave a gap of 3 here, in which we have to extend the black concretes involving the glass up by 3. 1, come on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, in which we can do the same for the glass as well. Perfect. Now that we have done all these, we can place 4 blue concretes on top of the black concretes and the windows. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And this is where the sign is going to be, in which we can extend all these 4 blue concretes all the way. Yeah. Perfect. Now that we have made all these blue concretes, we can place smooth quartz tiles as a trim on top and the bottom of the blue concretes. Yeah, and it's going to fit perfectly for the sign. Oops, just have to do this. Perfect. Now we can extend this black concrete to the right by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Leave a gap of 3 to the right. Which we can extend all this black concrete all the way to the front, and should line up from where we started, and make sure that it connects to the front from where we started. In which it does it for me, which is very perfect. In which we can extend all the black concretes until it's as high as the black concrete, and on top of the black concrete we are going to place blue concrete on top of the black concrete, and this is going to contrast very nicely. Okay, now that I finished extending the black concretes and blue concretes, I hope you guys did as well. We're now going to extend the smooth coat stairs which we just placed earlier at the start all the way in all the sides. Even the bottom as well, even we placed in here earlier. Okay, now that I finished extending all the smooth coat stairs and all these, we're now going to fill in the roof. So the roof is mainly going to be black concrete. Okay, now that we have placed black concretes, we are going to add in the lights later on. Now, even we can fill in underneath the windows, replacing from grass to blue concrete, because it again keeping with the color schemes all blue but black as usual, like so. Perfect. In which even we are also going to fill in the floor in. And now it's so dark. You know what? We'll do it later on. We'll do it later because it's very dark inside. Anyways, now we're going to make the banners. One of my most favorite. Drop in the loom, crack it open, put the banner in, and put blue dye in. First, we're going to make case. So, vertical row of blue dye on the left. Then grab it, put it in. Then make both of the diagonals of blue dye on down and up, which will give us K. But wait a second, it may be easier. Oops, if we just do this, we can get rid of all these and we can continue on. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. Next is R. So again, vertical row of blue dye onto the right, then a horizontal row of blue dye on top, then a diagonal row of blue dye from top left to bottom right, which gives you R. Next is O, a vertical row of blue dye left and right, a horizontal row of blue dye top to bottom, which will give you O. Easy as that. Next is G, which is a very complicated one. So this time it's a vertical row of blue dye on the right, then take it out, put it in, replace from blue dye to white dye, in which we will make the upper half of the white. We'll make the upper half of the white banner white, in which you can grab it, put it in, replace from white dye to blue dye. We have to make a horizontal row of blue dye at the bottom, vertical row of blue dye onto the left, then horizontal row of blue dye straight up the top, which gives you G. Next is E, which it's very easy. So a horizontal row of blue dye on top, bottom, straight up the middle, a vertical row of blue dye left and right. Oops, sorry. No, I didn't mean to make this. No, sorry guys. I accidentally made B. No, sorry. No. Again, a vertical row of blue dye top, bottom and middle. Straight up the middle. We have to make only the vertical row of blue dye on the left. Oh god, I messed this up. But don't worry, we can make the final one, which is S, because luckily you need another R, because if you are in creative you can make only one, but if you are in survival you have to make two. So horizontal row of blue dye top and up and down, and a diagonal row of blue dye top left to bottom right, which gives you S. There you have Krogs, which we need to place R twice. Okay, now the sign is going to leave a gap of 5, like here. It's going to line up with this window here. Krogers. There you have Kroger's, and as you can see, it will also leave a gap of 5 to the right, which means perfectly centered. Now I just have to get rid of that thing which I accidentally made the letter, which is the B. Sorry for my mistake. Okay, anyways, we can destroy this loom and we can get rid of all these. Now next we're going to make the pavements and the parking areas. So in front of the windows and the entrances, we will have 2 rows of smooth stones, like so. Oops, what am I doing? Like so. Just have to remove this. Then just fill it in using smooth stone. Just do this. Oops, there we go. And we can in front of leading to the entrance from the grid, even we have to extend these smooth stones which line up with the black concretes. Even we have to destroy the grass and fill it in using smooth stone, like so. And you should have a gap of 6 for the parking spots for the grid. How about let's extend all these just further. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Oops. Replace this using grass. Just destroy all these white grids first. And let's just do this as quickly as we can. Let's just do this. Hopefully we can get time for this. Okay, just do this. And then here. Then you just have to fill this in. Okay, perfect. Then we destroy all these grass and then we can replace it using smooth stone, like so. Okay, now it just got this final one, like so. Then fill this in using smooth stone, like so. And once you finished all these, we now finished its pavement. Now the only thing that we're going to do for the outside is make the car parking spots. Let me replace this to white. Now we have a row of white concrete, which is perfect. 3 grey concretes, then a white. 3 grey concretes. Oops, what? 3 grey concretes and then a white. We're going to do the same. 3 grey concretes. Oops. Or maybe 3 rows of grey concrete and a white. Oh no, yeah. I think I remember that mistake. Actually, we don't need this. It can be all fully covered with grass. Sorry for my mistake. That's how it happened. So white concrete, grey concretes, then 3 grey concretes, and then a white. 3 grey concretes, then a white. In which we can extend these to the pavement. Each one of those white concretes first. Then we can do the grey concretes ones. This. Perfect. Now we can do the parkings, the grey concretes, the same as what we did for the white concrete. Just extend it to the pavement, and then after that we are over with the inside. Perfect. Now that we have done all these, we are now done with we're all done with the outside. Now we're going to focus on the inside, in which I'll grab all the inside materials and then we can move on. Feel free to pause the video. Okay, now these are all of the inside materials that you'll need to make your inside. Please make sure that you have grabbed all of these, and even in the inventory, as you can see here. Anyways, let's move on. Once you grab this, again feel free to pause the video. Anyways, next all we are going to make is the counter space. These are really easy. So it's going to line up with all the pillars between the windows where the black concrete is. So we leave a gap of 2. Place a black concrete. Okay, now we're just going to do the same for what we did here, which is this. Now this time to the right is going to be the opposite. So we extend the black concrete to the right, and for this black concrete to the left, like this. Perfect. In which we can place smooth core stairs like so, and then place 2 end rods, then a beacon on top, 2 end rods. Yeah, these represent like whether the counters are open or not. That's why we place end rods and the beacon on top of the end rods. What am I doing? What? 2 end rods? Come on. These end rods are very hard to place. Then a beacon, 2 end rods, then a beacon. Even it creates more light. Oops. What am I doing? Wish my controls were better. Perfect. In which we're going to make a conveyor, which is grey carpet next to the stairs, not the black concrete which we extended behind the stairs, in which we can place bookshelves. So we leave a gap of 2, place 3 bookshelves. We are going to do the same. Like so. Oops. And we extend all these bookshelves by just 1 row like this, in which we can place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grass blocks, in which we will place spruce trapdoors. And this is of course going to be the flower section, and these are going to be shelves, in which just surrounding the grass, we just have to fill all these spruce trapdoors in. Yeah, perfect. And now we can remove all these. Now we're going to grab some kind of flowers like this. And then dandelions, and in some other colors of flowers. Perfect. Now we can make the freezers. So the freezers are very easy. It's just like we leave a gap of 2. We place white concrete, light blue and white concrete, 2 light blue stained glass, then a white concrete, then 2 light blue stained glass, white concrete, 2 light blue stained glass, white concrete, 2 light blue stained glass, then a white concrete, in which you can extend these up by 2 rows, also including the glass blocks, which is of course this one. Oh, we missed this, which is here. There you go. We can now place the final one, finishing touches, the carpets. First, the small carpet is going to be between the counter and okay, as I was saying, you just have to place between the shelves, and this time it's in the largest shelf. We just have to do this. I want to make like a checkout and chessboard pattern, like so. Then we just do this, and yep, you are completely done. In which all you have to do is just fill this in using blue carpet. Okay, like I said, I just replaced the blue carpet. Oh, we just missed this. We made alternating colors of white and blue carpet, which will look like this. Yeah, it's looking so colorful. Yeah, we are now done with the inside, and we are done with our Kroger supermarket. Now I will clear my inventory, and we're going to take a closer look at the Krogers. Okay, now this is what your Krogers will look like once that's been 100% fully completed. Yep, I do hope that you guys like this one. And if you want to check out my Minecraft City Builds tutorial playlist, find a link down in the description below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.